welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shirley, also known as Backttalk, and I do anything Disney. And today I have a hotel room review. We are staying in the Cortona Inn and Suites in Anaheim. It is a 20-minute walk to the parks, but there is public transportation and other kinds of transportation available. But first, let's do the tour, so let's hear all about it. So we are staying in room 210 and it is past midnight, so I'm just going to show you the outside. But all of the rooms are outside. There's 3 floors, plenty of parking. Parking is included for the first car, and they let us park early before our check-in, so that was really nice at 6 a.m. and we didn't pick up our key until midnight. But you come in, you do have the safety and another safety, and there is elevators to bring all of this stuff up. So first thing when you come in, you see a desk, and it looks like my husband already took over the desk, but there is a chair. We have the normal desk with 4 USB and then 2 normal outlets, and then it looks like we have an ice bucket, and this is our bag from the parks today, but ice bucket. It looks like we have paper cups, which is great because I never use the glass ones. There's some water cups that have, you know, plastic around them, and then your usual like motel hotel stuff. But I really like that it comes with little straws. So yeah, so you still have this option, and then it looks like there is a drawer to the desk, and there's nothing inside. But if you wanted to journal about your day at Disney, you could, and then put your journal away so no one reads it. Here we have AC. I will say it's really great in here. We didn't have to really mess with it at all. The room was great from the go, so no problems there. There was a chair, and it was over here, but it looks like my husband's using it to charge. And then it is 2 beds, and I'm sorry if they're messy. We have not slept in them, but when I first started my channel, my very first room tour, I want to say it was my first one, had a hair in the bed, and that video, I don't know, I always think about the video and I'm like, how could I have made that situation better? So now before we unpack, the first thing I do is I just take off the sheets and check for hair and bed bugs. So first thing I did, we are good to go. So yeah, so sorry if the beds look unmade. That's not how they were. That's just me being diligent and really checking. We do have 2 lights in here, and they turn on with this button. You just have to click it several times. It looks like we have an alarm clock. Let me know in the comments if you still use an alarm clock like this versus your phone. We always use our phones. I don't ever mess with hotel alarms. We have a phone and then a drawer empty for a notebook if you want to budget as you go and then keep it away. You have a drawer, not a drawer, but some space for shoes or whatever, and then the 2 beds, like I said. On this side, we have the TV section. So we have the TV. We turned it on. It was Disney Channel. This is not included. We brought those with us. It looks like we do have a fridge. Wow, it's a huge fridge, y'all. This is like more than half my body. And then hopefully it cools. There's a freezer. Yes. I'm sorry. I know I'm too excited for this, but the reason is, well, I'll show you in a second why I'm so excited about the fridge. But I'm really excited that there's a fridge, and it's so big. It is huge. Anyways, there's also a microwave, which it's been a really long time since I see a microwave inside a hotel room, and then a bunch of drawers for stuff. Let me know in the comments, do you pack your stuff and put it in drawers? I don't. The only place I do is a cruise. That's the only place where I really make myself at home. Otherwise, I live out of my suitcase like this. Like the whole time I'm just in my suitcase like this. And you don't see my mess. So the reason I'm excited about the fridge, let me move Grinch, is because I take this to the parks. It is a Hydro Flask cooler, and I freeze 2 waters. So it's still frozen, you can see it. I freeze 2 waters, and then we put sodas in there or Sprites in there or whatever in there, and it keeps them cold. Like if you could touch this, this is a cold soda, and this has been like this since 6 a.m. Like, it is wonderful. We don't have to spend $4 to $5. We just take this little suitcase, we put it in the locker amongst other stuff, and we get water and drinks throughout the day, and I love it. So pro tip, has nothing to do with the room tour, but here we are. Back to the room tour. Trash can right there. And then over here we have more space and then a portrait. And I think the only outlet was the one by my husband and on the table. And I think that's it. So not great on outlets. But let's keep going. Here is the mirror, and I'm not going to show you the whole mirror because I just showered, so I'm wearing my jammies, and it's just not a cute look. But it looks like there is a safe, and it says collect safe key from front desk. So it's not a code, it's a lock, which I kind of like. Have you ever used those? Do you use those? Again, let me know. I have never used one. My friend Kat has, and she put my iPad away once, but that was the only time. And then you have a full-on ironing board, iron, and then your closet. This reminds me of college a little bit. And then you have the sink, and it looks like you have, I think this is the soap. I used it as soap. It threw me off because it says moisturizer, and to me that meant lotion, but I don't see a soap. So I use this. I don't know. And then a hair dryer, which is great. And then a mirror, which again, that's as far as I'm gonna go. And then some towels. And I did record the bathroom before I showered. Very basic bathroom, you know, your toilet and your shower pressure, shower temperature, great. So far I really like the hotel. It is very value compared to other ones nearby, but I'll come back and give you an overall review after our stay. Yeah. Okay, so our final review of Cortona Inn and Suites. Overall, it was about $300 for 2 nights. It includes parking and it includes breakfast. I got a little footage of the breakfast. The only thing I didn't get footage of was like the sausage, egg, and potatoes. But yeah, it looked cute. There was families there. It was a bigger space than I thought. Overall,
party foods than you'd expect. I mean, just like bagels, muffins, tiny things, but it was actually.
It was breakfast, yeah. It wasn't like the you're right, like the waffle
and everything, but I mean,
yeah. There was no pastries. I was looking for pastries. There's the one time where I'm like, oh, I'd rather have like a muffin. But yeah, so overall review, I would recommend it. It's value. It's good for your family. Like if you have a big family, $300 is not bad for 2 nights. Yes, it's 20-minute walking distance, but like I showed, right now we're about to cross the street, and in about 8 minutes we'll be at the Toy Story shuttle. So Cortona Inn and Suites is right there, and then we are walking to the lights, and we are gonna cross over to the Toy Story parking lot because they have bus shuttles from the Toy Story parking lot. So not bad, and there's like bus stops. There's 2 bus stops that I'm looking at right now, and we just walked away. So not bad. Problems, we didn't get hand soap, and I don't know, we still don't know if the hand soap is in the shower because it says body and hand soap, so maybe we're supposed to go in the shower and grab the soap. There was a moisturizer, which I used as soap the first day until I was like, I don't think this is soap because it wasn't like lathering. The sink was an issue the first night. I got so grossed out. It was just, I think somebody threw something in the sink that they shouldn't have, and it clogged it, and we were unfortunate enough to like get to see it. Grossed me out. They did fix it the next day. There was a little passing, somebody was there fixing it, so not a problem. Brendan, what was yours?
Yeah, shower's okay. Budget.
Yeah, the amenities like the shampoo, conditioner, blah blah blah, he felt like there was just okay. So maybe just bring your own if that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time,